Welcome back to Crochet Creations and Addictions number 123. End of July, so we gotta, talk about some stuff. Basically just a reminder, update, grab a cup and join me. Today I have the world's greatest half-calf coffee I got from Jana. I mixed it with, peppermint mocha. Of course I did. I don't know that there's a flavor to this, but it's really good. And thank you everyone who sends me coffee. I love trying new companies and new flavors, or old flavors that another company they taste different. I don't care what you say, they do. Hats, and more hats for July. Nope, not done yet. Fair Isle Yarn Bee. Lots of halo. I'm liking this yarn. It is working up fine. It is fluffy. Has a little bite to it. From the little bit of alpaca. 20% alpaca. Beautiful yarn. It is beautiful color. They call this one Sunset Bluff. It is the highlighted yarn for July to make hats with. The winner of the July hats will win a skein of this and one of these progress keepers or whatever, stitch markers. It is a daisy, traditional African daisy. So I'm not done, but I am farther than I was, so I'll show you. Beautiful hat, just done in a rib, letting the yarn speak for itself. These just don't want to lay flat today. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Fair Isle. Some already gone through the second section here of white and the knit, and it's starting to go gray again, I think. But that part of the hat, the ribbing part, came out like it was meant to be. This is really soft. It's not too heavy, but with the alpaca it's going to be warm. So that is coming along just beautifully. And I believe we have till Monday to get your hats in for hats for July. I was going through today and writing down there's not as many this month. That means there's less that are going to be in the grand prize for having a hat entered in every month of the year. There is a grand prize. Yes, there is. It's a tote bag. All right. Usually I put it in a couple things in that tote bag. So the new yarn for August, I haven't picked it yet. I have a feeling it's going to be some Joann's yarn that I bought a while back. So look for that coming up here soon. Christmas in July challenge make along. So I want to tell you about the Christmas in July challenge. I have talked about it a couple of times. It was the challenge that Bev and I did from Beverly's Crafts. She sent me a package it was a kit to make a snowman towel. And I've been working on it. It's in this beautiful pink sheep project bag that I got from Nancy. But all of the pieces to make it are in here. And I decided to try out this hook that was sent to me. I have not tried any of these hooks that are handmade like this, so I decided to try this one. It is a Susan Bates, so it's fine. If it was a boy or one of those open-ended, I probably would put it in a giveaway because I can't use those. You're always trying to grab the yarn and it doesn't grab, so it falls off, and it just drives me nuts. I've wasted a lot of my day. I don't need to waste my time doing that. I like to grab the yarn and hold on to it. So I have finished the hat for the snowman, and it is two-sided, so you sew the two together and it becomes quite heavy. Very nice pattern. So that, I guess you could call an amigurumi piece. I don't know. It's not stuffed though, right? And I'm working on it. So this challenge was on Bev's page this time. If you wanted to do a snowman towel or any of the other full-length towels, you crochet the whole towel, or if you would like to do a stocking, you still have time. You've got the weekend. The end of the make-along is Sunday. I am donating a prize to that. You have to put your towel or your stocking in Bev's page to get drawn for the make-along. So I'm not drawing it myself. I found 8 of these skeins. It is a green sparkle yarn. Isn't it cool? It is an ice yarn and it sparkles. It looks like it's blown in. It's a chain spun, and very, very different. Kind of ropey to me. I don't know. It's not that heavy though. It's not that heavy. It is called Air Wool. So air meaning it is blown in and kind of just hanging out there. It's not plied. What do they say other than that? Let's see. They say it's a 4. And it's so teeny tiny. It is 50% wool, 38% acrylic, and 12% metallic. And it is a green colorway. And they're calling it, the colorway they're calling it green silver. And you get 8 of these. I also added a stitch marker. This one is a Christmas tree for Christmas in July. So that is the prize. And I gotta tell you, little birdie told me there's a possibility that Beverly is going to get dressed on Sunday morning and join us. So we will be looking forward to seeing Beverly on the live Sunday morning. If something should happen and she doesn't show up, no biggie, right? No biggie. But just remember, if you want to be entered in that, you need to go over onto Beverly's page, and I will link it below. All right, well, let's go on to what have we added to the basket. Last Sunday, the basket and the bracket game. Last Sunday, we added 2 skeins of this gorgeous Sheep G's velvet. They call it velvet. It is very, very soft. This happens to be a black and white colorway, and it is called Bergman. And this is let me see here, 100% premium acrylic. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And it's like a DK. It's very nice. It's marled, kind of black and gray. Maybe just 2 shades of gray. It looks black and white, but it's like 2 shades of gray. And how many yards? It says 300 meters. So you get 2 of those if you were to pick that out of the basket. Then you would get 2 of those. The stitch markers that are in here are a set of HIJ. They're the green ones with the little tiny wings on them. They're in there. And I just want to remind everyone one more time that I always say US only. Down in the description box, it says US only. And the only reason why is because this is not a paid for channel. You don't have to pay anything to participate in any of the giveaways. That keeps my costs down, and seeing that I'm the one that's sponsoring the cost. Once in a while, people throw me a coffee, which is linked down below, and that's awesome because I use it right for shipping. But the shipping for just stitch markers to send to somewhere is phenomenal. It is too much. So I appreciate that you understand. So today we're going to draw another winner from the Addictions video number 108. That is where you put your comment to get entered into the bracket game. So I have put the Earl in the box. I am filtering out duplicate users, and I have to put in 2 + 4 is 6. Get the YouTube comments. There are 55 comments. Now, how to play it on the Addictions videos is you get 1 bracket spot with your name, and you get 1 draw out of the basket. Then you're done for the Addictions videos. When it comes to the lives, if you're drawn, you can only win 1 spot on the bracket, but you can win again out of the basket. So let's go ahead and push the start button and see who we got today. Looks like Debbie Gray. Debbie Gray. She won a couple weeks ago. And I don't think she won anything off the, or won a bracket yet. I don't think she did. But I don't think she took a prize, yes. But she didn't win anything off of the, on the bracket game yet, a spot. So I'm going to leave this right there and let you know. Yeah, see, she's not on the list yet. Let you know that the winner today is Debbie Gray, and there, like I said, 55 entries. And Debbie, let me know what number spot you would like. The open spots left are, the whole left side is now full, and all of the winners have been drawn to the final stage, which is Joanne B. and Becky Capwell have clinched their spot on the left hand side. So opening spots are 17, 20, 21 through 26, and 29 through 31. So those are the openings. And you know, this is great. It's a great game. I'm loving always playing this. I add new things. I've added, there are 3 final prizes now for that. And once in a while I show what they are, you know. So what's going on lately? I am trying to once in a while work on some of my knitting and my crocheting. I'm doing a knit shawl on the live show that is made from a simple knit. Premier had a simply stripy shawl. We're knitting it. It is a 1-row repeat on the live, and seeing we're well into that. We have no deadline at the moment. We're just going ahead and posting our updates in the post so I can draw on Sunday mornings of the people that are doing that. And if you don't knit or you don't like the pattern that I'm picking, then you have an opportunity to make any shawl you would like and do it along with us. And then your entry counts. So this Sunday, I'm going to start a crocheted one. And if you want to join in with that, because you didn't do the knit, I will show you the pattern now and let you choose. So we haven't started it yet. It is one of the flyers that I found in Hobby Lobby. It is this, and this is called the Shawl Good, and it is a free pattern on the Hobby Lobby website, which I will link below. Now they used, I love this yarn, and they used 4 colors for it. The ivory, 1 skein, the burnt pumpkin, 2 skeins, the sun gold, 1 skein, and the sea blue, 2 skeins. So you needed a light color, a medium, the pumpkin color, and the blue. So I was thinking, well, and I went in my stash and I looked around at some stuff, and I was thinking, you know, I really think that this would work fine for the color at the top, which is the ivory. And they had some gold and gold flecks in theirs on a couple of rows. I think you do 3 rows with the gold. So I'm going to have to seek out some gold somewhere if I'm going to do it exact. But I'm going to use the cream. I do have another roll of this. I just have to go seek it out. In the middle section, which is the pumpkin section, I'm going to use this I Love This yarn. And this is the 3 colors. The blue, the cream, and the pumpkin. And then a little bit of some other in there. So this is called Royal Gorge. And this is 100% acrylic yarn. And this runs 230 meters, 252 yards. So I think there's probably going to be enough. I've got 3 skeins of it, so I'm not too worried about that. And then the third yarn, I picked the Blue Heather in the Premier Everyday. And then, of course, at the very bottom, you'll have another gold in there. So I'm going to pull out some gold. I think I have some of the basic stitch in the gold that I like, the Gold Heather. I think I have some over there that's open, and you don't need that much. So we're going to do that together. I am going to start it with the cream. I believe you started at the top on Sunday. If you join us 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or watch the replay. That's always good too, right? Yeah. All right, what else have I done? I did one more thing. Occasionally I have a little bit of time on lunch to do a stitch or 2, and it's usually something small. So I took this I Love This cotton that I got the last time with those flecks. There's a green and orange kind of fleck in there. I don't think you can see it on the camera, maybe right there. And I started a washcloth with this. This is Sprinkle Me This. These come in 153 yards. So I did a whole washcloth out of this so far. As you can see, there's plenty left. It looks like enough to do another one. And this one was off of the website. I've been trying different washcloths out. This is off the Petals to Picot website. It says it comes up to an 8-inch square, and if I used the eye hook, it would have, but I used a H, and this square is not blocked or anything, but look at the pattern on that. And I just think that is the prettiest. And a lot of these are really, really pretty, but they tend to hurt your hand. Especially if you're doing a slip stitch, which I did, and you know what, this one didn't hurt. It's a slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch, double crochet. You don't have to remember much. It's very easy. It's a purse crochet. You throw it in your purse and you take it everywhere you go, and you don't feel like you ever spent any time doing it. Then you take these and you throw them in the kids' stockings at Christmas time, and they always they start looking for them, like, oh, I got a new washcloth. Like, they think it's cool. Face washcloth. My children love them. And they're not children anymore. They're grown-ups. Of course, the girls are the ones that like them the most. And they like the washcloths in the kitchen, too. So that's all I have today. I am going to go to the pro shop tonight and check it out. We are 2 weeks from opening. We're open. We are open. It is short-term, like summer hours is basically what it is. It's summer hours, very short hour periods, a couple days a week. And 2 weeks we will be opening for the grand opening. And I'm excited about that because I'm going to be down there a couple more nights. I won't just be popping in on a Friday. It is a great time. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. Bye for now.